exactly why. For the next 24 hours, I'm gonna put each of you in 2 different solitary confinement cells.
Ward and Jim.
So,
solitary?
but this time, there's a twist, because in each of your cells, there is a button. And if either one of you presses it before the 24-hour timer is up, you leave your cell immediately and walk away with the entire $480,000 prize pool, thus stealing all of your fellow inmates' money.
That's foul, bro.
I don't think you're gonna take it, but you have to ask yourself, is he gonna take it? Just like he stole the books, the movies. And if so, should you take it before he does?
He cried a lot about solitary confinement when he came down to the family visit, and he's been saying
You cannot pay me to ever go back into there again.
Well, now I'm paying you $480,000 to leave this room.
I know, that's why it's a very tempting offer.
I could imagine.
but I think he'll do it.
You think he will?
I think he'll.
I'd hit that button before he does.
All right.
Do you need anything?
Freedom?
Yeah, just press that button. All right, the 24 hours has now begun. Oh, and one final thing. You won't know if the other person leaves until that timer hits 0.
This sucks, man. I don't know if trusting the criminal with a red button that can give him $480,000 was the smartest idea. I mean, a guy that went to prison for fraud could be a little tempting, you know?
Worried about Ian not being able to make it through.
How do I know that I can trust him with this prize money?
They've been through so much throughout this video that it feels like they would never screw each other. But as someone who's spent a lot of time in solitary confinement, a lot of time alone to yourself can make you see things differently. I think someone's pressing it.
This is my first time in solitary confinement. This is Ian's second. He's scared of tight spaces.
I don't like being in tight, confined spaces like this. This is not meant for me.
Just remember, you're free to leave whenever you want to, all with the press of that button.
Honestly, for me, I don't want to see this counter because it just gives me anxiety looking at it. So I'm going to use one of these garbage bags and I'm going to put it over the clock. I don't need it in my face.
But the longer they sat in those cubes, the harder they thought about what they could do with their partner's half of the money.
If I just go and hit that red button right there, I could pay off all my restitution in just one shot. Well, I owed $500,000 when I got out of prison. I could fix everything in the past in just one push.
There's a lot of things that I could do with $480,000. It's education for my kids, new car for me and my wife, possibly another house, or to push that button.
Do I hit the button, get the $480,000 and pay off all my old debt and screw over Lenny? Might have to.
And the longer Ian thought about the money, the more he realized he deserved it more.
Honestly, I feel like I had a way worse time than Lenny these 100 days, especially because I didn't get that visit and didn't get to see my family. How come I gotta spend twice as much time in solitary than Lenny does? Doesn't make sense.
If he left, that would be heartbreaking. I put in just as much work as him. If he can't toughen up for 24 hours, then it just goes to show that his convict ways are still the same.
There's been too many doggings to go around. I've had enough.
Good night.
I hope that Ian is out there when this all wraps up.
100 days. All dependent on the last 24 hours. If you're in solitary, please come out to the middle. I repeat, if you are in solitary, please come out to the middle. There are currently black curtains locking off both sections of the prison. If you're both standing there, you'll each evenly split that prize pool. But if only one of you's there, then you just spent 100 days in prison for nothing. 3, 2, 1, drop the curtains! Screw each other over. That is your $240,000. Well, now he dropped some on the ground. And to celebrate, guys, you two are free men. Hopefully they never go to prison again. If you haven't already, turn on notifications. We upload every other Saturday. Look how happy you are. This is amazing. I love this video. And don't forget